What's going on, everyone? This is DraxxTS from the Famous Fox Federation, and I just wanted to give a quick little video on the famous token market. So some of you may or may not have heard that we have opened up a token market primarily for whitelist tokens. And if by chance you have some, or if you're interested in acquiring some, you can check out our site and go ahead and buy or sell them. One of the benefits of holding on to a famous fox or transdimensional famous fox is if you have it staked, using this marketplace is 0% fees, and for everyone else it is a 2% fee. So just to kind of start off from the top, working our way down, we do not ensure the legitimacy of the tokens listed or the projects behind them. We're humans. We try to do the best we can at verifying them, but we always recommend you do your own research on the project and double check the mint address before you buy. You will also have to link your wallet in order to kind of get access to the site right now. So I always recommend, if you're going to a new site, if you're not familiar with it, use a burner just as a general security practice. But once you do link in, this is what you'll be brought to. As far as options goes, kind of working our way again from top to bottom, you have the option to list your tokens. So if we go into there, we can click select. That will show us all the eligible tokens that we can list on the marketplace. A couple of caveats here is if your token has multiple decimal points to it, it will not show up. So if by chance you're wondering why you can't see your token to sell here, that's primarily going to be the reason why. Once you do select the token, it should give you more information about it, as long as it's verified as well. And you see the token address, how many you have in your wallet, total supply. And for here, you can select whatever price you want and the total amount you want to sell. And just as a general note, per wallet, you could only have one price point. So if you have multiple tokens and you want to list them at different points, you're going to have to list them on different wallets. Anytime you list multiple tokens, it's always going to take the last price you put in. So if you end up listing multiple tokens, then again, it's going to sell them all at the same price point, whichever the last one was that you put in there. And then you simply click list, and it will list that token on the marketplace. Next, we have sales history. So this just shows you what the sales have been from top to bottom, and that's just going to show you the token, the transaction, the time, buyer amount, and price. And then in the top right-hand corner, you see our total sales, and that's the number of tokens and the total volume as well, and that is in Solana. So you can scroll through this just to kind of see what's been recent in this list here. It's quite helpful. Next, we have the submit token. So if by chance you're part of a project, or if you know of a token that you think we should have listed on our site, if you wouldn't mind filling out this information and provide it back to our team, that will just help us get those tokens verified on our site. And it will just allow us to be able to, expedite that process a little bit easier. So we have a few folks that are watching for those that get submitted. We also have a search feature, so if you're looking for something more specific, you can start typing in the name, and it will take as many characters as you'd like, and it should filter out your results based off of the search that you're using. And so in this case, we're just using Bronc token, so just as an example to show you if you wanted to search for something more specific. But if not, you can go back to all listings. Then below that, we have my listings, so this would show you your current token listings, to show you all the activity around that. Then we have all listings, which it shows by default. And then the other neat feature we have here is a dynamic sorting feature. So you can go from low to high, high to low. It does kind of keep track of things that you do enter in here. So right now it's still looking from the high side, and verified collection. So if I scroll through this, it's going to show them all as verified. Then if I change it to unverified, it's going to go again from high pricing for unverified down to low. So you can go back and do that from low to high, unverified, quantity, ascending, descending, or alphabetical. So whatever your general preference is. And again, you can always go back to all listings to reset that filter. So this is just to give you a general overview. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us in our Discord. If you go to the page, you can get to our Discord under our menu, or if you're already a part of our community, feel free to jump in there and just DM, one of our developers, or just shoot a general comment out in our Fox chat and someone will direct you in the right place. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and we will see you later.